This is my 2021 Mercedes GLB. We had looked and sat inside one of them. They had two that had just come off the truck that hadn't driven one. And then we went to all these different dealerships and came back after dark to actually test drive one. And when I got in at nighttime, this is what sold me on the car. The lights you can program to change. As you can see, it's changing colors. I don't know if the video is going to give you like the full effect of just how beautiful it is, but you come into here to comfort, and it does this seat kinetics that you can do, and it will kind of move the seat around so your body doesn't get tired. We go over here to ambient lighting. We go to color. We're on multicolor with the multicolor animation. You can change it to blue, which will do the lights in blue, but it's going to change them, give you some different variations. There's purple sky, which is my favorite. And as you can see, it goes from purple to the blues to the reds. Love it. You got the red moon, which is more like your blues and your pinks. And with the animation, it's going to, go back and forth between the colors. Gradually, is it doing it yet? And then you have red fire. You have yellow sun, jungle green. Now, each person has their own profile, and so everything down to the seat settings for both the passenger and the driver, the colors, the dash, all changes with the profile, which is kind of cool. This is your glacier blue, which is kind of pretty. I don't think I've ever done that. You have your color flash, and then you have color mix, which I guess it's gonna kind of go between all the colors. Then I'm gonna put it back on purple sky, which is, like I said, my favorite. It's just so beautiful. And you can go in here and you can go to the brightness, and so I have the accents. I can move those down and make them a little darker if I want to, change the mood. The ambient lighting, which is like in the doors and the floorboards, you can make that darker or brighten that up, which that kind of gives it like an underwater feel. Kind of digging that. And we can go home. And another thing, it has, different collar stuff. It has different themes, which is really kind of cool. They have a trip theme, an experience, efficiency, lounge, standard, or you can create your own theme, which I haven't even done yet. But I just seeing this car at night. Blaine's not gonna like to hear this, but I think it's actually prettier than the Tesla. It's just, he had to add the lights into his. It's just so gorgeous and so beautiful, and I wanted, more of the SUV feel, but everything I sat in, it was more masculine. This is beautiful, and I can customize. I think there's 64 different colors that you can go between, and look, it's changing. I mean, how nice is that? And look at how clear my dash is. It's like one big screen, and it's beautiful at night. And I have this little thing here to like move around. There's a touchpad down here that you can use. I mean, honestly, it has so much stuff that I haven't even gotten into trying yet. Here, I'll just put it on for lounge so you can see what that will do. It's going to change the lighting and everything. It changes your dash. And it puts your screen for music. Let's go back here. Up to comfort. Go up to themes. If we do trip, it's going to turn your dash with your navigation unavailable right now, but you'll have that. Your different, has different lighting. But it's weird, this is like if you're like, I don't know, into like driving really fast, it gives you a different dash there. Back to comfort. Was that just on experience?
Yes.
So this will go to efficiency, and that tells you your consumption. It does all of that stuff. It does your kind of cool car. Go back to comfort. We already did the lounge and we were on standard. And then you could do this create your own. I'm not going to dig into that right now, but I mean, I guess I could eventually if there's one thing I liked better than the other one. And the other thing I want to talk about really quickly at night, because it just looks pretty here. Let me put it back on what I like. So it's back to the standard. I guess I'm just kind of standard. And let me do
my belly.
Home. Go back to the comfort. And we're going to go back here. We're going to go to colors. We're going to do multicolor animation and put it on the purple sky. So if I go here.
Apple CarPlay top.
What?
Apple CarPlay top.
Right here. And so it has all that stuff. I can go and say, I'll go in here to maps and I'll go to, let's say we want to go to Nemours Children's Health. So I'll just push directions and then I'll push go.
Starting route to Nemours Children's Health System.
I mean, it's
Head
really
south on Briarwood Circle northwest.
It's really just, when a couple of the different dealerships are like, oh, use Apple CarPlay. We went and looked at an Acura, and it was like all grainy. It wasn't vivid like this. The Mercedes, this is their new interfacing that is that what you call it, interfacing? They're putting in all of their newer cars. I think they did it in like the A class and the B class, and some of the other ones will have it soon. I just think it's beautiful. And if you want something that's a little bit, more customizable, like you like the Tesla, but you want like a gas car just for that security, I'm telling you, this is an amazing car. And look at this. To put it in reverse and park and drive is just like the Tesla. And I will tell you, the engine shuts off. It goes, like if you're stopped at a light or I'm sitting here parked, it turns off. And so the only bad thing I can say about this car is that I have to push this button to turn it off to get out, whereas the Tesla, you just get out. And this one, like, you lock the doors, the windows fold in just like the Tesla. But look, the engine just cut on. Look at how the lights are like, I think they're changing. Are they changing colors, Blaine?
Possibly.
It's just beautiful, and it's so comfortable. You sit more up. I'm telling you, this car is just beautiful. It's it did change. It's well priced. I highly recommend it. It's wonderful.